Yeah, citylink house. The council refused planning permission. It was going to be part 14, part 28 storey building. The 14 storey section would have been there, the 28 storey section would have been there. It was about 3 or 4 weeks ago the council refused permission, so unsure now what's going to happen. So I think the developers may appeal. We're not sure yet, but the circumstances are exactly the same as 103 to 111 High Street. The council refused it on grounds that it was too tall. So apparently they've got an 80% chance of winning the appeal. I think they already have. It's in process now. Let's cross this road. So but the circumstances are very similar with this, so I think these will have grounds to appeal as well. Yeah, so I think they probably might appeal. Not heard anything that they're going to yet. The development's still on their website, so fifth state of the developers, so on their website, citylink house, as far as I know it's still on there. I did check the other day and it's still there. So this is it. Yeah, citylink house. Yeah, I think that part's citylink, and I think that part's can't remember offhand the name of that part now. Tolly, I think it's Tolly's house. I think that's Tolly's house. That's citylink, but the whole thing is known as citylink house. Yeah, that's inside. I think Fairfield School of Business are still based in there, but I think they're moving out. They might have already moved. I'm not sure. No, they've still got a thing up there, so they're still in there. They've not relocated yet. Yeah, I did a video on this about 6 months ago, so go back and check that out. I've got all images and all that of what it would have looked like and that. But if they do appeal and win, then I'll do another video on it. Yeah, check out the video I did 6 months ago, 103 to 111 High Street on that development. That would have been a 29-storey building there, next to the Croydon flyover. So, but the circumstances of that and this are very similar. They refused this on grounds that it was too tall and it would have spoiled views of the 50p building, number 1 Croydon, or as it used to be known, the NLA Tower. Yeah, that's it there. But I'm not sure what they'll do. We'll check out the subway because they wanted to fill this in and widen the pavement there and put a loading bay around that side in the front there. I think another concern that the council was complaining about was the CAF was on the side here rather than on the front. They had issues with that as well. I've got the write-up of it anyway about it being refused, so I've got a couple of images of what it would have looked like. Yeah, these are the steps coming down to it. That's the ramp. Yeah, and obviously this is the subway. They was planning on filling this in, but if they win the appeal, they'll still go ahead with the development. But we don't know yet what they're going to do. Yeah, I did do all this before, but I thought just do it again. Yeah, it's a bit cleaner in here than it was before. It don't smell that bad. Last time we come down there, it absolutely stank. Yeah, they'll fill all this in. Yeah, they'll probably build a wall across here, cover this in, because all this belongs to the number 1 Croydon. Yeah, it's got an underground car park under there. Yeah, this is a locally listed building. Yeah, 1 Croydon it's known as now. Yeah, that's why they refused it on grounds, because it would have been taller than this, and they say it would have spoiled views of it, which seems to me a little bit ridiculous, but there you go. yeah, so if there's any news on it, I'll put it in the description of this video. If they do appeal, whatever the result is, I'll put it in. If they decide to drop this scheme, they'll probably come forward with a new scheme that might be a bit shorter, probably the same height as this. This is 24 stories. Obviously that building there would have been 28 stories. So, I mean, there's other tall buildings nearby. That's almost as high. That's 21 stories. That's the Grove. And there's an 18-storey building just behind there, which I've done a video on. 30 to 38 Addiscombe Road, just behind Alico House there, just the other side of there. I mean, there's other tall buildings. You've got Morello, 225-storey towers there. Obviously you've got 10 degrees there, 38, 44 stories, that's 49, 34 stories, so how they can refuse this on height, I do not know. There you go. Anyway, I'll stick the write-up of it and what happened and all that. And then I've got an image or a couple of images, I'll put that on as well, and you can read that. It goes into great detail of everything. Sorry about that, so it's got in the way of things. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.